Okay, I think I got everything set up. Welcome back to the wildest game in the world, I think maybe. Um I have hold on, where am I? There we are. I have added to the screen. And I think it's quite beautiful. I think it continues to be a work of art. And it is going to be something that I'm going to continue to perfect as time goes on. Um So, anyways, I want to play this game more. I haven't played it all this week. I'm gonna be so real. I have been far too busy doing uh doing other stuff. I don't want to get into it. I have secrets that I'm working on that I cannot air publicly, but you'll find out someday, I'm sure. Anyways, let me mosey on over to the game. And no, I don't want to do that. Oh, please. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold on. I don't know which of those options was correct, so I'm just gonna force quit the game. And we're gonna go in again. And is there like, do you want to cancel this? What does that mean? Continue? Okay, okay, are we back? Are we? See, this is a really good game. This is a really fucking good game. Okay, okay, fantastic. We are back. Oh, God. Anyways, so I've got mail apparently. All right, because I was doing, animals. A badger and a red fox. I don't even know if those are in this game. I did boost the sound on this game a little bit from when I had it before. Um, just because like I was listening to the VOD, I'm like, damn, this shit's quiet. But if it's too loud, just let me know and I can change it. I also have the mic closer to me, so I don't know. Am I coming in too hot? Just let me know and I'll change it. Thank you. Although honestly, if both of them are too loud, you could just turn the volume down on the stream itself. That I think is kind of a you problem. Anyways, what do we need to do? Badger, red fox. This job is dangerous. I'm sure you've already learned firsthand just how dangerous the badgers of Rainy Woods truly are. Incidentally, it seems that a certain number of people in Rainy Woods believe that badgers are a type of bear. But just in case, badgers are from the Meles genus of the carnivorous branch of the... I'm not even gonna try. Anyways, they're not bears. Send for my tablet. Save for later. What do I have to do? I have... This is the thing, is that I know that this quest here, it's like you're supposed to take them as you're going along the main quests, you know, like paths A, B, and C, but I had already done path A and like half of path B by the time that I found this one, and I tried to go back and I tried to take the picture that it wanted me to take and it didn't accept it and I couldn't figure out what to do it, and so it's just not working, guys. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I thought I did it. This game has a lot of like, I don't know how the whole fucking framing system works. I don't know how to do this either. A steel-winged bird searching for a star in solitude. I don't know how to do this. I need to catch a cold. The funny fucking thing about this is that I actually got this quest because I like went to the vet and then because I had a cold and I needed to cure it, and then he cured it and then he gave me this quest after I had already accepted the cold treatment, and I just haven't gotten a cold since. So, well, that one will happen if it happens. But I've just been too healthy. My meat's too huge. I'm sexy as hell, unfortunately. Restaurant Alliance. Oh, this one keeps like glitching out when I do it. I don't know. He just never drinks. Find the golden eggs. I need to find the telephone booth. I need to pee. Another kitchen. This is the one where I need to do the yeah baby. Got a drinking battle that I can win. I need to awaken all the shrines. A Victorian sponge. Okay. Maybe I'll try and do the epilogue and get the pictures of the whites because I need to get pictures of these small boys. I don't know what's going on with them. Anyways, let's get this thing open. Oh, I forgot about this guy.
Lobster!
Every single goddamn time he shows up, I have forgotten about him. I truly, like, this man, he cannot stay in my mind.
Nope.
Hasn't the city of Boston ever sued you or anything? The city ever tried to sue you and vote all the city councilors out of office? Show them how scary elections can be. Is that how democracy works in Boston? Must be a scary place to live. Most normal Bostonian, I think. Damn straight, we don't pull our punches up in Boston. The whole truth and nothing but the frickin' truth, Chowderhead. Boston doesn't tolerate people like you who go around spreading fake news all the time.
What's that?
You're really gonna stand here and say that to my face? He's gonna like have a heart attack, I think, on my lawn. You lack conviction. Someone might die to the articles you write, you know? You ever think of that yuppie? He's quite a man. When it comes time to stand up and do something, you turn your little tail and run right out the door. Go on, write your little global innovative story like all the rest of those New York losers.
Damn you!
Screw you, at least I'm actually getting results unlike all the other useless journalists out there. Yeah, really, what has this guy done? I thought he froze to death when I was up on the mountain. He like followed me up there and I think he froze to death. I don't know, he's alive now, I guess. I'd rather actually write something than sit around and let people treat me like royalty all day. Hey now, every journalist gets writer's block. That's just what it means to be a real journalist, yuppie. You just focus on keeping those deadlines of yours. Productivity's all you got to count on, right? He's the scoop lobster.
Lobster!
Meow, I know, it's the scoop lobster.
Goddamn hellhole.
I don't believe this crap. He should be getting all the ultimate asshole journalist awards, not more jobs. I've never met somebody who's been able to insult me by complimenting me for keeping my deadlines. She's a hard-working gal, this Naomi. Uproots her whole life for this story. Okay. Right. Oh, okay, so... Wait. What am I... Okay, so now I'm talking with these people. I just had to get the cutscene, I guess. Let me get my fucking thing, and let's... I need to go to the Witch House Pharmacy. Alright.
Yeah, baby!
Let's see, who's up first? We have the photo booth here, the phone box, the post box. Okay, so here's this guy. Yo, got a minute?
How's life treating you?
Ah, if it isn't Miss Naomi. Sorry for lying to you about John and stuff. Oh, I know you only did it to keep us out of danger. Look, it was an emergency, okay? Desperate measures, you know the drill. Oh, I know. Sometimes you need to break a few rules in order to survive. I love how big this guy's text is. Like, you can tell exactly what kind of man he is. And no matter what happens, your tummy will always continue to rumble. Don't cry over spilt milk, just eat some meat. So true, King. Just eat some meat. No idea what that's supposed to mean, but I'm glad you seem to be doing okay. I feel like he and the lobster guy would beef, because, like, lobster's seafood. I'm better and okay. I did a lot of thinking over these past few days. Got a tough road ahead of me for sure, but that just means it's time for me to stand up and fight. It's the kind of trouble you can't run from, right? That's right, so I'm gonna fight where I've got the best advantage. And what's the advantage, you ask? Why, calling on a fellow neighbor with a loud, friendly voice. If a problem needs smarts, I can just leave that to John. He's got enough brain power for both of us. Did you hear? He's working on developing something called Telexistence right now? Sounds cool. But I won't let him take all the glory. We're gonna make sure Martha comes home with a smile. That's nice. Okay, what do we got on the menu here? We got filet steak, rump steak, pork sausages, rolled sirloin, bacon chocks, and pork tomahawk. My meats. Fresh meats. What do we got over here? Cheeses, sandwiches, coffee, all the good shit, really. Pasta. Ooh, nice little shop. Back when I was a kid, like a teen, I guess, we went to IKEA and we got this huge picture of a cow on just like a bright green background. And I hung that right outside my room. God, it ruled. I didn't take it. I feel like I should have taken it with me, but I guess I didn't take it with me. Anyways, I'd love to get another picture like that. I'm so bad at decorating my place, but I have like a couple things on the wall. I have a few things.
Yeah, baby.
Let's just smack my... Alright, where am I? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I can get out here. Hi, welcome. We're on a sheep right now. Yeah, baby. I adjusted the levels, so if things sound off, just let me know. We're going back to the White Estate Catalog right now. I have no idea how much longer is in this game because I feel like a lot has happened so far, but I have absolutely like no idea how we could ever solve this mystery. Like truly what is going on. Anyway, this is the painting lady from last time. From an objective standpoint, neither good nor bad, I would say. Is there something I can help you with, Miss Hayward? Well, not really. Then, if you don't mind, may I ask you a question? I'm here to serve, my liege. Aren't you a cruel one? Although I suppose it's only fair my own question is cruel in its own way now that I think about it. Remember what you said to me at the royal tomb? You'll never be the one true king, you hear me? Would you mind explaining why you were so sure of that? Oh yeah, I guess I did say that. Well, you'll probably find it pretty insulting, humiliating even. You sure? You're honestly warning me now as if I have anything left to lose. Good points. Anyway, it's simple. You gave up on your dream of being a pro painter, right? I still paint.
Nope.
Well, yeah, but as a hobby. I saw one of your old paintings. Honestly, it bored the hell out of me, but it did look professional. That was the big painting of the giant. Painting of the giant. Yeah. No, that thing ruled. Everyone who's dissing this in this game sucks. I would get that, and I'd also get my cow picture again. Skill's the same as money, though you can never have enough, but that painting of yours is filled with an overwhelming amount of confidence and spirit. That's it, baby! I'm gonna become the world's #1 artist. In fact, I know that I already am. She's gotta paint from the heart and the soul. She's gotta put her whole pussy into it. I mean, that's practically what every art student thinks,
Nope.
right? Well, otherwise, why would they even go to art school? So true, otherwise the pressure and uncertainty of it all would be lethal. Anyway, changing subjects. The king is #1 as far as kingdoms go, right? The top of the pyramid. Only God stands above them. The king's job to sit all alone in the throne room and order people to go and die for him. But you abandoned the confidence you once had, the belief that you were #1. Where is she pulling all of this from? Like, she has such a fascinating brain, Miss Naomi. You gotta be really sure if you're thinking, I'm the greatest ruler in history, ruling the world's greatest kingdom. Otherwise, who would ever follow you? Who would ever die for you? Yes, you were right. This is extremely insulting, especially since I can't even think of a retort. That's why in the end you made the right decision.
Yeah.
You chose your family, didn't you? Both John and Thomas see you as their #1. But what? Honestly, I'm envious of you. If there ever comes a day when you're able to truly see yourself as the world's greatest artist again, and you're able to put all of your heart into painting again as a pro, then I'm sure John and Thomas will both be there to cheer you on. Why does she do the, like, gun to her head thing? She does this all the time, and it's like, what a fascinating thing to put in this game. I think it's supposed to be, like, cutesy, like, tee-hee, you know? But boy, does it look weird. Anyways, you don't have to fight alone anymore. That's what makes you so strong. The stupider you get, the stronger you are. So fucking real. She's got bronze and no brains. I'm sorry, but I can't listen to that voice of yours any longer. Would you mind removing yourself from my presence? Sure, no problem. See you around. John, Thomas, will you ever forgive me? Such a stubborn queen. What does she care if anyone sees her crying now? Like she said, it's not like she's got anything left to lose. Okay, there's Martha down. Now we just got John. And then we gotta go to the witch house. The pharmacy, the witch house pharmacy.
Yeah, baby.
So where are we going? Fuck this. I'm just gonna turn into a cat and jump the fence. Except I forget which button what is my jump button? There it is. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Naomi, please. Okay, so if we go here, oop, damn, alright. Maybe I gotta do this the actual way. Where am I going? Oh, it's Norlock Homeless. Hold on. It's got a quest for me. Norlock, get your bitch ass back over here. What's going on, my man? The time has come, my dear Hayward, to test your abilities as my assistant.
Seriously?
Why? Someone in this town is in possession of the home sketch, which I used to worship the master detective. Is this Shinichi? Naturally, I drew the sketch myself. Your task is to use your powers of deduction to determine the identity of the person who possesses the sketch. Okay, but why do I have to do it? Because you're supposed to be solving this murder, Queen. I don't know. It's connected to the food I love more than any other.
Damn you.
Fish and chips? Is hashtag fish and chips still relevant? There's nothing more deceptive than an obvious fact.
We'll meet again.
Is it fish and chips? At this rate, he'll only end up annoying me if I don't play along with this little detective game of his. Okay, ooh, my hunger's at 69. Well, I need to figure out how to get up here first. Come on, Naomi. You're a strong, independent woman who is not from Boston. Oh my god, you missed the Boston guy. There's a guy from Boston who, he's the scoop lobster or something? I forget. But he just talks about lobster all the time because he's from Boston. And they have like a rivalry going on that I think is kind of like one-sided because she's from New York. And he just for some reason showed up here to like piss her off, but he also like froze on the mountain in a different part of the quest. So I don't even know what like his deal is. John. Oh my god, there he is.
Hey.
Burning the midnight oil again last night. Oh, Miss Hayward, have you got something you wanted me to take apart? No, I just came to check up on you. Wouldn't want you to starve to death or anything, you know? Cheers. Sorry again for that little incident. So, has everything been okay at home lately? Yeah, I suppose we're doing all right. And not at the same time. Humans can be pretty difficult to get along with at times, don't you think? Can't say I disagree. I think my old man and I are on the same wavelength. We need to work hard and make sure we get by okay, or else Mom will never be able to relax. This is so true. Moms have never relaxed a day in their life. But as a Mechie, I know that it's dangerous to force anything to work too hard, you see. You mean metal fatigue? Exactly, human or metal, anything will start to give when it's pushed too hard, even machines. But for some reason, people like us enjoy keeping ourselves busy, as daft as we may look. My dad started selling mincemeat and croquettes at his shop, but whatever's for sale every day pretty much depends on whatever he had for supper the previous night. He's just shelling his leftovers off on people. From what I know about engineers, a lot of them get excited whenever they're up against a new challenge. You're not wrong, and I reckon he also wants to brag to Mom about it when she gets home. He'll do whatever it takes to not hear, "You two can't do anything without me," when she gets back. Well, I'm just glad you both seem to be alive and all that. Eat right and make sure you get some rest. She did it again. What does this mean, Naomi? Alright, okay. Now let's go to the witch house. Oh, there's stairs here, okay. This map is so confusing. Hold on, I'm standing like right in front of it. Let me, hold on, let me, oh my god. Oh, did I lock it? Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, this map over here, it's so confusing. Actually, you know what? Let me just put myself over in this corner for a little bit. I can chill over here so y'all can see the screen. This is and run right into a wall. This is a new me, a new year, new me. 2026, baby. Yeah, baby. Alright, so I need to go to the witch house. And then I'm sure we're gonna have some other part after this where it's just like we're gonna try and round up all the clues that we've gathered so far, and we're gonna be like, yeah, we have discovered jack shit, actually. And we are no closer to solving this mystery than we were at the beginning. It's Tuesday. Wow. It's Tuesday, and what on earth is this? A red squirrel. Well, I'll take a picture of its butt, I guess, in case I need that later. Alright, let's go to the witch house pharmacy.
Hey.
Yo, witchy woman, you look as unique as always. Oh, perfect timing, sweetheart. There's been some developments, some big ones. Relax, Granny, what's wrong? It's pretty substantial. The whole world will never be the same again. Wait, what? Just calm down and walk me through it. You expect me to calm down at a time like this? Once you hear what happens, you'll tear your hair out. You probably don't know this, but there's a royal tomb right deep in the forest on the edge of town. And guess what? A huge weird light went shooting out from it. Yeah, I know. You saw it too, eh? Well, it's so bright and flashy, how could you miss it? When that light went flashing through the sky, all sorts of ideas started rushing into my head. Delicate, daring ideas, unlike any thoughts I've ever thought before, sweetheart. Like a blend of soft, rich coffee beans. They were the ideas to end all ideas. Meaning? Meaning I just figured out how to whip up a whole new slew of concoctions, sweetheart. Ooh. I've even got some ideas for some concoctions with brand new effects. It's a recipe revolution. We all know you Yanks love those.
Yeah, baby.
Hell yeah. Thank you, weird light thing. Oh, they're gonna be weird pills, all right, and you'll get to enjoy them all. How's about that for some fortune, sweetheart? Okay, interesting. We can now brew new concoctions. You can carry concoctions in your inventory. See, the spirit of Cortana wasn't a total slacker after all. Okay, leave it to me. I'm not feeling in a sweary mood today, so I'm removing my content warning. Oh, someone texted me? Wait, no, I can't get texts out here. This is the second time that it's happened. I'm getting a weird feeling. Is this some kind of omen? I better head home and check my mail right away.
You want to check your email? Normally, you'll do anything to dodge the bills and deadline chases.
Dude, I've been waiting for an email in real life and not online for like a week or so now. It's a pain in the ass waiting for an email. Cause then it's just like, you want to keep checking your email, right? But there's so much just shit that comes in your email. And it's like, I've done the thing before where I've made new email addresses for specific reasons, but then it's just like, then you gotta check so many fucking email addresses, and then you get even more spam because people find those, and it's just a whole never-ending slew of email garbage. I've been really like into unsubscribing from things recently, and can I just say, fuck Kaiser Permanente, because they have me on this newsletter that has an unsubscribe link that doesn't work. It just shoots me to the homepage. I'm like, please, can you take me off of this? And then they're like, this is email does not accept responses. It's just like, can I please just get off of this?
A special email has arrived, and with it, maybe the climax to our little story too.
Oh shit! Wait, we actually are at the end. Maybe. maybe my Steam cleanout is actually finally happening. Maybe I'll get an email that I've been waiting for, just like Naomi. Maybe this is, you know what, maybe this is a sign from, I don't know, God or the universe or something that I need to check my email. But actually, I think the earliest it can come is tomorrow. But if it doesn't come, then I'm gonna have to fucking email them back, like, hey, hi, did you get this? And then that's always just an awkward conversation to have because I've never spoken to these guys before. And it's like, should I just call? But then also I'd be calling a different country. So it would be fine for me because I get, you know, calls and stuff there, but is it fine for them? I don't know. So I don't know. These are the kinds of problems that I'm dealing with in my day-to-day life right now. And I'm not really sure whether or not I'm happy that this game is bringing this all up when I'm supposed to be relaxing. And bashing my sheep into walls. But I will go, you know what? I will go check my email. Actually, thank you. I'd be glad to check my email as long as something is going to be there. And she's promised me that it'll be there, so you know what? Let's do it. Let's get let's check an email. Fuck it. Let's check our email. Where's my PC? There it is. It's right in front of me. I only got one monitor, what a loser. So damn slow. Girl, we gotta get you some upgrades. I got Ethernet in my place. This is so nice. I did this like over the summer. Actually, before I started streaming in general, because my internet, my Wi-Fi does this weird thing on my computer where it just like cuts out for like a second or something. And oh my god, it pisses me off so bad. Especially like when I'm playing online games or games that have to connect to the internet. Because then it'll just like have this one blip and it's not enough to like crash the game and boot me, but it is enough for it to like struggle reconnecting. And oh my god, it's so fucking annoying. Must be some new job request or something. Girl, you haven't even finished your normal job. Okay, the science team is coming. Let's start with that one. I don't know. Dear Naomi Hayward, this is Lucy Turner from the Morning Bell News. There's been a very sudden development that has changed things in a very big way. Oh, hold on, let me get it out of the, let me put myself back over here. All right. After completing the analyses of the 3 samples you sent us, Cortana's Edge, the glowing moss, and the vampire's blood. Oh, that was it, the vampire's blood. That was what was in, that was why she thought there were vampires. But they might have been vampires, like, I don't even know. This game is bonkers. Dr. Anderson suddenly said that he needed to perform some field work. We're currently waiting for our CEO to respond, but it seems like everything else has been finalized within our department. In fact, I almost tried to scroll with my mouse instead of my controller. In fact, I believe that our science team should arrive in Rainy Woods by 3 p.m. tomorrow. I'm very sorry for the late notice. Tomorrow isn't, I guess Thursday, because it's in the middle of the night on Tuesday. There's no need for you to prepare anything special, of course. Our London branch will meet them at the airport and escort them. Just think of it as a little vacation. Spend your time off however you like. Doesn't it feel great to finally get some time off? Oh, and Daniel already sent us a detailed report on the local restaurants. He had a lot of criticisms regarding their seafood dishes. Oh, that's the guy. Yeah, we're emailing. Daniel's the lobster guy. What a dude. A lot of criticism regarding their seafood dishes, but I'm glad the food there generally seems to be edible. Oh, and I almost forgot. I'll be accompanying the team on their trip. Don't worry, I'll do my best to stay out of your hair. I want to meet her. I want to finally meet her. Yeah, we've been emailing for so long, girl. I mean, you know, in real life, I'm waiting for actual emails. So this is like, finally, I get emails. P.S. Did you know that this will be my first time seeing the UK? I'm so excited. I get to visit the British Museum, the National Museum of Scotland, the Guinness Storehouse, the Tank Museum. Ooh, I just can't wait. I need emails. Okay, Dr. Anderson. Dear Naomi Hayward, this is Lucy Turner. I love how she says this is Lucy Turner every time, as if it's not just right there in the from line. This will be a very private email, so I'm sending it from my phone. You're familiar with Dr. Nicholas Anderson, the leader of the science team, aren't you? He's an extraordinary man. A while back, he won a ton of essay contests offered by the government and private enterprises. He earned himself a lot of scholarships and was thought of as kind of the young prodigy who only comes around once in the century. He actually earned his first degree when he was 14, so the story checks out. But, as I touched on in one of my previous messages, he has some social issues. All of his scholarships and joint study researches ended up being cut off before he could finish on them. He's also been accused of power and sexual harassment more than a few times. Chat, can we kill this guy? Our CEO, Miss Kelly, is a big fan of Dr. Anderson's and has somehow managed to snuff out all the accusations he received thus far. In fact, rumor has it that when she hired him to work at Morning Bell, she forced him to sign a contract that stated he would never post on any social media site, either personally or as a representative of Morning Bell News. This guy cannot be trusted. I just know that meeting him in person may leave you a bit perturbed or angry, I guess. Just try to understand that he's a man with many problems and try your best to withstand him. I think we need to like call the sword back and have it kill this man. Okay. E. Dear Miss Hayward, it's me, E. An uninvited guest will soon arrive. Beware them. I don't know whether you'll give this mail a proper reading or not, and I don't have the power to influence you into doing so. But just let me say this, good or life? The choice is up to you. E. Fascinating. Okay. The science team, huh? This can't be good. Guess it's still better than having bureaucracy up my ass, though. Lucy's something else. What does she think I'm supposed to do with all of this, quote, time off she's given me? There's no spa, no nail salon, no gym, not even a friggin' pool. This entire town is all natural. Oh well, maybe I can hit the usual suspects and make some pocket change in the meantime. Ooh, Naomi, what are we gonna do? Girl, you were so far from making back your debt. Shitty countryside holiday? That's the name of the quest? Oh my god. Any other work I have so much work left over. Okay, let's try the drinking battle. Shit. Dude, I don't even know. Okay, let's... I gave it a shot once before, but I don't really... Okay, Jesus. Wait, can I even do this in the middle of the night at 1:30 a.m.?
Yeah, baby.
How late are bars open in the UK? A question we all must ask ourselves at one time or another in our lives. Plaza. Ah, yeah, fuck, he's asleep. Alright, whatever. I don't think there's anything that I can really do at 1:50, almost 2 in the morning now. Let me just ride my sheep into my house and go to bed, I guess. Okay, so we wake up, we start the day drinking battle, right? Then we try and photograph this guy doing other weird shit. We're just gonna ruin his life. I want sleep. Oh, God, 3 hours? And then I can take a shower. Because I need to smell nice or else the town will hate me. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Yes, I want to take a shower. I love how you actually sparkle when you're taking a shower. I feel so refreshed. Okay. Dresser. Oh, it's so weird that I almost might be finishing this game. This is strange. Yes, this is time for some beauty care. I want to look good, for my drinking battle. And I also need some food in me. Stat. I'm getting hungies. Hunger's at 48%. Oh, I might catch a cold today. And then I could take care of that one. Also, I realized that I called my sheep and it was right in front of me, but I'm fucking lazy, so I don't care. I also need to break a bunch of boxes. Oh, I've got so much to do on my shitty vacation or whatever. Let's go box breaking. Is this the way to boxes? That is absolutely the incorrect way to boxes. Well, I don't know. Let's just go on a little ride. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
more boxes do I need to even break? I don't know. I don't know. There are like a couple places that have boxes, but I also need to catch a cold.
Yeah, baby.
And I need to eat, and I need to win a drinking. But there's just so much to do. What a vacation I've found myself on. And I don't even know which direction I'm going in. I'm just driving this thing. I don't think this is correct. What? Let's go check out this place.
Baby.
Oh, ducks! There's ducks. Okay. Yeah, the map in this game is kind of questionable. Oh, boxes! 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 You can see them render in. Hold on. No, no, no! I got tea. Okay. Got cocoa spread.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, fuck. Alright, let's eat a fig scone. Is there a, hold on. There is. Okay, well, I need to awaken one more of these too. Oh, there's just so much to do. Okay, so I can go over here. I can use... Oh, there's more boxes over here. Great, this is a great location. I can pay 75 pounds to get this. Complete that quest. Don't even touch me. And then I can drop off shit in my mini storage. What do I want to put in here? Squirrel meat? Okay, my inventory. I want to put a bag of white powder, sure. Zucchini seeds. How about some weird seeds? They all can go in there. You can't select more than one thing. It's truly baffling. So like all of these stacks count as one item. Like this is like one diamond. So they're in storage room when it says 114, like it'll go down to 113, but then the rest of them just don't matter. But you can't like bulk select anything. So I couldn't put like all 9 of these basil leaves in there at once. Baffling game, truly, but I'm gonna do them one by one. Okay, let's just shove everything in there. What do I got? Turbid sap? Sure. I got a black beetle, I'll put that in my storage. No, I want to keep my books with me. Mushrooms? Pop them in there, boys. Okay, a glass bead. Yep, put that in there. A tomato. Watercress. Zucchini. I had zucchinis for lunch. God, my slop is so good. Wait, hold on. Oh, I think I could put the picture on stream, but I don't feel like figuring that shit out right now. Anyways, my slop, my casserole, so fucking good. I can put my asparagus and my Brussels sprouts, my cumber, my cowhide. How about a large flat mushroom and a portobello mushroom in there? And I think that's good. All right, let's go demolish some boxes. How many more do I have to do? No. 40... 34 of them, I think? Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
But I hate the handling on these things. I feel like they're they're programmed to like avoid obstacles, but that makes it really hard to smash these boxes. Yeah, sheep were genetically engineered to not run into things. Truly fake, because I've run into everything that I happen across. Where were those other ones? Oh, they were down there.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, baby.
All right, so I got macaronis. Oh, that's nice. How far away do you need to be for these to respawn? I feel like it's not that far. Yeah, sheep just run into everything, I think. I've only encountered them, I guess I've like petting zoo type environment for sheeps. I've never seen sheeps in the wild. Like are apparently here. Alright, do these render back in? Come on, baby. Big money, no whammies. All whammies. Let's check the other spot. Ah, there we go. My beautiful boxes that render in. Okay.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Can people ride sheep in real life?
Yeah, baby.
I met a dog the other week who I think wanted me to like ride him.
Baby.
Like a horse. He was a little too small for it though. Like, King, I'm a full grown adult. I don't think I should be, I shouldn't be sitting on you.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, yeah, this is a good like shit breaking route.
Baby.
Any shit to break over here? Or we can just double back and get those boxes again.
Yeah, baby.
So how's everyone's days going? I think it's ill-advised to ride a sheep.
Yeah,
Well, you know what? It could be fun.
yeah, baby.
Naomi seems like she's having the time of her life. Yeah, baby. So, I just don't know.
Yeah, baby.
Maybe only Americans can do it.
Yeah, baby.
Or people from New York. I wonder if that lobster guy can do it. I don't think so.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Okay. Yeah, run my sheep into everything. We gotta get this. I've got my shitty vacation. Please. This is all I want.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
I have been grinding this for like the past 4 sessions that I've been playing this game.
Yeah, baby.
My power level went up. Thank God.
Yeah, baby.
I just needed my sheep to be more powerful. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Alright, now let's go back down here and hit those barrels again. Oh, fuck, my boxes respawned.
Yeah, baby.
Yes! 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 Okay, that's another quest down. Don't even touch me. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Now let's go back and let's win this fucking drinking battle and then let's go and turn our shit in. And I still didn't catch a cold during all of this.
Yeah, baby.
Please, Naomi. Please catch a cold so I can complete my quests. Hold on, did you see my terrible mini-map that I've been dealing with? Let me move myself over here again to the other corner.
Yeah, baby.
I truly like, where am I? And pet peeve, you can't lock it so that it only points north. You just have to deal with this. I don't know. I love locking my mini-map. I don't like the whole like rotating compass one. This is rural Ireland.
Yeah, baby.
I think so. Yeah, baby. I'm at 53% health. How am I not sick? Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go turn in my damn sheep quest. It's because I'm sparkling, isn't it? Naomi shows up, she's just sopping wet and smelling like sheep. Let's chat. Just like clouds, our entire town is taken out of her boredom. Oh, it's because I didn't have the quest active. That's another thing, is that you have to like activate the quests before you talk to people. Who were you? What were you? What did you want me to do? I forgot. Ah, the 7 outdoor kitchens, that's right.
Huh?
The entire mood of this place changed. Let's chat. Is everything in working order? Yeah, I didn't see any problems. It's nice having kitchens outside and everything, but why do you have to charge people for using them? Yes. Well, the town requires money to maintain its facilities. Honestly, how else would we keep such spaces clean and beautiful without the help of donations? Look, I understand the logic behind it, I'm just saying. Why did you even build so many of them in the first place? You should know by now that no one's gonna come all the way out here to this prehistoric dump. Doofufu. Our town was once a spot to visit for the summer holidays.
Marvelous.
Yes, we certainly saw our fair share of city swingers visiting back. This was a swinger location? Okay. Seriously? Oh yes, Beatrix Potter and Wordsworth were both smitten by our little town. What?
Damn you!
Hey, you're talking about a completely different place. You thought I wouldn't notice just because I'm an American? Doo-foo-foo-foo-foo. Very good, Mrs. Hayward. Miss Hayward, you saw right through my ruse. Sneaky little prank. Now then, let's not dally any further. Here's your reward, well earned. Complete.
Thanks as always.
Damn, okay. I mean, I did have to spend, like... Jesus. 200 something pounds on this? Ahem. Now then, Miss Hayward. He didn't even reimburse me for the costs. I would be remiss to not inform you that there are still outdoor kitchens that have yet to be inspected. I knew you were gonna say that. You'd be so kind. Okay, I'll do it. In for a penny, in for a pound, right? Isn't that what you Brits always love to say?
Marvelous.
Quite the industrious spirit. Do foo 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 foo. In that case, may I ask you to inspect all the remaining outdoor kitchens? Okay, yeah, that's my last request. Yes, and I'll be sure to reward you quite handsomely.
Yeah.
Are you even gonna reimburse my costs? Damn, bitch. Broke as fuck. Leave it to me. Despite how I may look, I hate leaving jobs unfinished. Okay. I'm gonna save that for later. I'm not gonna do that one right now. I need to get back to my shitty countryside holiday. And by that I mean we need to win a drinking game, but also I need to get food first. But also I need to catch a cold. Oh, it's not raining anymore. Okay, damn. I guess I'll eat. What'll it be? Feed me. Feed me, feed me, feed me. Let me get a woodcock. Gonna get a Scotch woodcock. Fuck yeah. Alright. This is not gonna fill me up, so I can get something else. I woke up a bit. Feed me, feed me. Feed me hungry. I could get a Mortmite toast. Cumber sandwich. Summer pudding. Ooh. Bug wizard? I could become a bug wizard? See, they really just they're just making up status effects now. A Victoria sponge. Flapjacks. I need to make a Victoria sponge for somebody, so I'm just gonna eat it. I don't even think it does anything. Eat. Feed me. Hungry. Breakfast, soups, stews. Piping hot red fox root stew. Yummy. There's just so much food in this game, it's great. Alright, there we go. Now I'm alive. And you see how, like, I have so much more shit on my bars now? Like, why? How does this work? I don't understand it. But I need to go win a drinking game. So, come on, Benedict Macaulay. Let's lock in. Yes, you're dead meat this time. I did lose last time. Oh Lord mercy, please have mercy on this poor lost lamb. Hehehe. Okay. You really thought you couldn't trounce the king? You shouldn't push yourself like that, little lamb. Okay. But you've hardly drunk at all. I got a lock in. I'm so sorry. All right.
Cheers.
No, 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 no. Okay. Perhaps I underestimated you a bit. Come on.
Cheers.
Come on, man. No, 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 no. There you go. Okay, one more, one more, one more. This holy water's blessed me.
Cheers.
One. Come on, 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 come on. There we go. Beat his ass. How do you like me now, Drunky McCue-ball? Incredible Naomi. What? How could I lose to a little lamb like you?
Yeah, baby.
That's what you get for messing with the drink queen of New York, baby. Hey. I hate to admit it, but I have no choice. It's true, little lamb. You are the one and only drink queen. That's right. I'm the one and only drink queen. Now kneel before me. All right, then I'm out of here. Just making him kneel and leave. Hold on. I'd already drunk a lot before we started to know. That's an unfair handicap, wouldn't you say?
Damn you.
Just give it up already, Baldy. You lost, end of story. You defeated a wounded king. Can you really call that a victory? That's what he gets for calling you his little lamb? Honestly. Is this what all, like, priests are like? I don't know. Is he a priest? You'd know better than I did. I accept my defeat. Go on. The money is all yours. Okay, so we can do this later. You sure talk a lot. Vicar? Fine, I'll bite. You can come at me as many times as you want, I don't care. We'll always win, we never lose. Get fucked, Benedict.
Thanks, as
I got
always.
39 pounds from that. Okay, well, yeah, I really am making the most of my holidays. Okay, what else do I need to do? I mean, I'd really like to find those people, but... I guess I can try. Oh, it's raining again! Shit, my sheep. I need to catch a cold. Okay, so let's see. World map. William's house? Who's William? The White Estate. That's what we need. Again, truly, you see how, like, awful navigating in this game is? Where am I? You can't sit... Hello? Okay, so yeah, we go down this way. Jesus. Sorry. The town hall. I need those two creepy little boys. And the old man. Is this them? Wait, this is them. Fuck, no, stop, 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 stop. Got him. Alright. GG's, boys. Oh, well now they're all together. Okay, great. Okay, so we need Rudman, Alan. Let's just get another photo of each of them. Great. That's all I need. Pay you fairly for your services, of course.
Yeah.
Now you're my kind of land tycoon, Mr. White.
Brings a tear
Such
to
a
the
monumental
eye.
part of my life, the better half of me, I'd say. Therefore, I'd like you to have a go around and photograph spots that help me to remember her. This guy's great. I like this guy. Watch, he's gonna be the one who done it. For once, it sounds like someone's giving me a job that's actually fit for a photographer. Sure, leave it to me. Grand, now please carry this bust of me at 20 years old to the slide of memories and photograph it there.
Seriously?
Hold on a minute, old man. You really expect me to carry this huge, heavy thing all the way out there? Oh, you needn't worry, Lady Hayward. I had this specially made for just for the occasion. It's really quite light. In fact, I believe any professional photographer could easily carry it around with them on their travels. I take back everything I said. If you end up stiffing me on this deal, I'm gonna start a revolt. Okay. Oh my god, that is heavy. I don't want to do that right now. I want to get on my detective and go home and upload some photos. And hopefully catch a cold on the way. But I guess we'll see. Okay, okay. Naomi's house. Okay. My PC. Girl, stop serving and turn around and get the fuck on the computer. Upload. Okay, so I liked these ones the best. No. Cancel. Post. Yes. Upload photo. Old guy. Well, let's see if that works. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
Thanks, as always.
God, that 300? Yeah, honestly, for that, I had to photograph everyone in town. Okay. Now that I actually have, like, a designated spot to churn through all my side quests, I'm really getting them done, huh? Alright, what do I need? I'm gonna order the food. His favorite food, fish and chips. Hashtag fish and chips. I never know what to title my streams on here, so I'm just fucking saying shit. Here comes a sheep.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Oh, speaking of drinking, I did get an 18-pack of Natty Light for free from work, and it is truly like the thing of all time to have for free. What'll it be? Feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me. I've never even had Natty Light. I don't know what it tastes like. I assume bad. I'm not looking for it to be good. I mean, it is like past its best by date. But it's free, so like, what the fuck do I care? I got expired crackers from there in my cabinet. Good grief, mushroom lasagna. Oh, you can't even see. Hold on, let me move my big fucking bald head. There we go. I guess no fish and chips here. Let's go pub. Which is right across the street.
Hey.
I need a drink. What'll it be? Fish and chips. Fish and chips.
Hey.
Has Norlock come in here lately? Forgot he'd given me a message to pass on to you, like... I'm supposed to tell you I bought something at Fancy and Bunny yesterday. We're entering super old RPG territory here. Yeah, everyone's like a hardcore gamer on the inside here. Good luck to you, little Miss Assistant. Just give me a break, I'm not even getting paid for all this. Eat. Yum. My health was improved. Really? I don't think of it as a particularly health-inducing meal, but whatever. Oh, no, I'm not gonna get sick. Okay, that's fine. Come on, Virginia. Let's chat.
Oh, it's you. Hey.
It's you. I'm hitting around a bit of an errand today. Has Norlock come around lately? That bargain bin Sherlock is dead set on testing my abilities as an assistant. And you have risen to the occasion, I see. Pretty much. Well, I hope you aren't trying to get me wrapped up in anything. I'll be happy to help you out, though. Honestly, it sounds kind of fun. He came here to buy some ink. He said he was going to use it to test his assistant. Ink? I might be able to track its scent. Oh, we're having dog time. Do you have another bottle of the same ink he bought? I'm afraid I'm completely sold out. It was an unusual type, so I only ever ordered 2 bottles. You said you ordered 2 bottles and Norlock bought once. There's another one floating around, huh? Alright. I think I sold it to that stupid novelist. Girl, his sister just died. Like, that's the whole plot of the game. Be nice. Okay.
Yeah,
Can I
baby.
hop on my sheeps? Of course he's sitting out in the rain. Alright.
Hey,
I got a question for you. You bought a bottle of Rare Ink at Fancy and Bunny, right? Mind letting me borrow it for a bit?
No words.
Just how intrusive and unmannerly can you possibly be? This ink is a very special type that I specifically chose for signing autographs, making it not only a very special kind of ink, but one that now has additional value. I could never allow any manner of common simpleton to touch it. Then just give me your signature. Write it on a scrap of paper, anything, I don't care. I only give my signatures out to my true fans, otherwise what worth would my signature have? Ugh, could this guy be any more of a pain in the ass? His sister just died, so... Could you tell me where one of your true fans is then? I mean, I might as well go ask them what they found so stimulating about your work, right? In that case, I suppose I could tell you. Just yesterday I gave a small girl my signature. She was frozen in place and staring at one of my books after all. I figured a little surprise like that was the least I could do for one of my younger, more bashful devotees. Oh god, alright, find the girl. So there's triplets here. And I guess it could be any of them. Fantastic. And I think it's too late to see any of them. So that's okay. We're fine, and we're running into walls, and it's all okay. What else we got? Wait, we need to take a picture of him drinking alcohol that he snuck into the pub. Yeah, baby! Now, is this finally gonna trigger for me now that I've done everything else? Because he just sits here. He is just sitting. What you got there, man? Alcohol? That you snuck in? You wanna, I don't know, drink any of it? Should I go away? I can zoom in if you want. Do I need to go outside and do it through the window or something? Daisies? I'll take a picture of those, sure. How far away would I need to be? Like, I really do think this quest is just bugged. I don't know. Riveting content, I'm sure. Do these have anything that pops up? No. No, I didn't mean to call my sheep. I'm so sorry. I know it was right there. Let's see. Really, is there anything else we can do right now? I could just slam a bunch of Victorian sponges until I get the recipe and then we can make it. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Can I make myself too full? I don't know, let's find out. Feed me! I still haven't even learned one thing. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, we can do more of these. I only tried one and it went up quite a lot, so I guess I can just keep eating. Feed me. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Eat.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! I think I memorized how this one's supposed to taste. Maybe I could try making it myself now? I don't know. Okay, so how do I get to... Is there a recipes? Yes. Recipes? X for cookable recipes. What do you mean? I need a 4-berry pack and milk. How do I get a 4-berry pack and milk? Memo? Write down a memo? Yes. A memo? What is a memo? A memo? Where did that go? Hello? What is a memo? Where did my memo go? Is it in here? What the fuck do you mean a memo? What use does this have? This is a gameplay function they have never mentioned before. Why a memo? Huh? Okay. Well, let's look at grocery and butcher shop, I guess. Oh, and let's scoot right in. Sure. I'm here to shop. A memo. Oh, 4-berry pack. I'm gonna take 2 4-berry pack. Oh, there's my memo. Fascinating. I didn't know that this. Again, they never told me this was a feature. Like, what the fuck do you mean a memo? I've been out here just raw dogging recipes. I could have had a memo. I'll take 2. Yeah, that's fine. I could get anchovies for my cake, but I won't. They do a really good job of explaining things in this one. I'm gonna be so real. Where's my sheep? There it is. Where's my home? There it is. No. No. Okay. Time for a little cooking. Let's make dessert. Yes, cook. Okay, so where the fuck are we taking this? Who is Clay? Wait, what do you mean we can't take it outside? Huh? Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, do I have to make another one? Well, I'm glad that I got the ingredients for 2. Shit. And now it's gonna get rained on? Where is Clay? Who is Clay? Would really be great if we had like I don't know, like a guide to who all these people are. I don't know. At least we have a memo feature, apparently. Well, I know I can make that now, so that's fine. Oh, I need to go talk to the sheep lady.
Yeah, baby.
Where is she? Oh my god. There it is. Slow life on the farm. Okay. Oh, she's asleep. My fucking god. Alright, whatever. I'm just going to bed. I don't even care. I'm going to bed. Parking my sheep and going to bed. I just leave that thing anywhere. They just let you leave it anywhere. How many hours do I want to sleep? 6 hours? When will I get up? I guess 9. Naomi's sleepy. Okay, now we're rested. See, for some reason I'm able to get so rested now. And yes, I would like a shower. Otherwise everyone in the town will hate me and they'll throw eggs at me and I can't be having that if I'm supposed to be solving a murder. Do your beauty care and head out, queen. Oh, my sheep is levitating. Fantastic. Let me just get on this thing. That's exactly where I parked it. Thank you.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, man's going straight for the grocery and butcher shop. I thought he was going to the pub. It's like 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, baby.
He's going for brunch with the girls.
Yeah, baby.
All right, we're gonna be so fucking ready. I'm just gonna go ahead and groom my sheeps. Brush. Shear. I want fur. Monochrome devil brush. Shear. Girl, wake the hell up. It's almost 7. Brush. Cheer. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. There you are, there you are, there you are. Let me talk to you. Good morning. Let's chat. How's the destruction coming along? Great. That's what I call a satisfied sheep wrangler. I can already tell you went out and obliterated every barrel and box that was foolish enough to cross your path. Yeah, I broke some stuff, I guess. Check you out, little Miss Badass. What did you expect, lady? I'm from New York. I grew up on the streets. Well, you finished your test. Here's a reward plus a little something extra. Ooh. I'm glad to see you're good pals with the sheep now, too, so make sure to visit the farm every so often, alright? Ooh, I got a plus to dog.
Thanks, as always.
I have so much plus to dog. Okay. When are they going to arrive? Oh my god. Okay. Let me see about... Where is... Do we have this girl? Who is this girl? The funny thing is you can't ride the sheep out of that stable. You have to call them. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Some aspects of this game do make me miss Breath of the Wild in a very weird way. Emma. Hey Specs, did William sign a book for you? No, and I wouldn't want one from him even if it was free. Yeah, no, of course not. But maybe he signed something for Clay or Charlotte. You should probably ask them. Okay, so Clay's one of the other kids. You got like a quest for me? I don't know. She has a little exclamation mark over her head. Come on. I can't wait to grow up. Why? Why? Don't you know that all adults are terrible human beings? Does that include you, Miss Hayward? When I grow up, I'll get to go as far as I want and nobody ever tell me off, but adults can do that whenever. There's a really pretty place just outside Rainy Woods, but children aren't allowed to go there. Adults say it's dangerous or whatever. That's why I want to grow up already. But go to there and take a picture of it for you. Okay then, show me a place with a weird vehicle like nobody's ever seen. An old castle somewhere. And somewhere outside of Rainy Woods. All 3 places, okay? You promised. I guess we can work on this. Oh, okay, they do actually... See, for some of these, they, like, mark the mini-map. These little green dots. And for some of them, they just don't. I truly... I don't understand. I don't understand. I really don't. I don't know what, like... I don't know what makes something important enough to do that for, or not. It's baffling to me. The directions of this game, they're baffling to me. I don't know. All I do know is that I can't wait for this show to get on the road. for these people to show up and for us to get this murder solved. I am not going to be able to do that, so like, my god. Well, I'll simply have to do it another time. Where am I going? Huh? Oh hell, that's so far away. Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
Let's just start riding.
baby.
Can we ford the river? Oh, fuck. Sheep, you are so... Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's so stupid. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, the sheep song is such a banger, though. Oh, there's a path here. Okay. Interesting. Yep. Just as we were getting to the good part of the song, too. Damn.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Alright, where are we? What is this? What did it point me to? This is... Oh, a castle! Okay. That's an old castle. Great. Fantastic. Thank God I have my big zoom lens. Alright.
Yeah, baby.
Now let's hit the road again. Got that one. So now let's go to shop.
Yeah, baby.
Nope. Nope. Did not need to run into that one right there. God, I wish the map in this was better. Make getting around so much easier. Okay. Now we're in Eccles, and I cannot open the gate. Oh, fascinating song we've got here. I don't know what the vibe of this is. It's like very corporate training video, you know? That's the vibe. And they didn't put this one on the OST? Come on, guys. But what do you mean I can't open this gate? Public foot... Can I not? Can I not? Okay, whatever. This is a town. Oh, truly, where am I? Everyone just stands around. What's up, old man? My bones are so creaky now. I used to be able to run circles around Rosu water, but now... Now we just don't know. What's up, boy? Wow, you're pretty, but my big sister's prettier. Alright. Kids will just say shit, you know? What's that village store? Fresh fruit, apparently. Wait, hold on. Let me scavenge. Come on. I got an aluminum can. This is just like Stardew, truly. Open. Bakery. Man. Oh, he's serving. Hello. I'm here to shop. I could get marshmallow fudge. Fascinating stuff here. I could get a lobster. For lobster man. Maybe if I wanted to romance him, but I don't really. I could get mortmite and bread and bun and English muffin bun and Yorkshire pudding and macaroni and spaghetti and mixed nuts and oats and black pudding. Okay, interesting. All your standards. Not Rainy Woods. There we go. That's cute. Like, say what I want about this game, but it is very cute.
Yeah, baby.
I mean, the most I've said about this game is that it's janky at some points, but also I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah,
And that's
baby.
true. It's very janky, and I do enjoy it quite a lot. It'll be interesting to see what I get next on the Steam Clean Out list, because I can't really see myself liking a game as much as this one. But I have a lot of really good games in there. I also have a couple games that I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get through, like, at all. I have Nier on there, which theoretically, like, I should love Nier and I should really enjoy Nier. But oh my god, the last time I tried to play, the controls are so fucking horrible. But also, I don't know, maybe it's better on... I tried both mouse and keyboard and controller, but the controller I had then wasn't really good, so maybe with my good controller now that I'm playing with at this moment, maybe it'll be better. Or maybe there's some setting that I can flip that'll just make everything make sense, who knows. But that's only if I pull Nier next, and I don't know if it will be, because that's quite a low probability for me to choose any of these one games. I'm a betting man, but I'm not gonna take that bet.
Yeah, baby.
Campsite.
Yeah, baby.
I need to unlock this for my quest. The science team's gonna be here soon. Oh, girl, alright, whatever. Let me unlock this fucking thing. Yes. Well, I don't even know how to get back to town from here. I'm gonna be so real, queen. I am somewhere. I am out in the ether. Okay, so I need to go up here and then down there.
Yeah, baby.
Hi, Sweet Pea. My cat's here to say hi. Hi.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
No, not yet. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Hi. You doing your little brushies? Very cute.
Yeah, baby.
How fucking far away is this thing? Where is my map? Where is my map? What? Oh, all the way over. Nah, I'm not making it over there. Alright, whatever. Yeah, we're going back.
Yeah, baby.
I think I got to pay the teleport fee to get over there. Yeah, there's a teleport fee in this game. It sucks.
Yeah, baby.
For like an open world game, I feel like you should... I'm trying, Naomi! I am so trying. Okay, thank God.
Phew. But today's not a payment day, is it?
None of your business. Just do us both a favor and keep your mouth shut.
Huh? Hey! Wait! Hey!
I told you to keep your mouth shut.
We got voice acting. Where am I? We got no more voice acting.
Swine!
Silent subhuman. Hi, girl. Are you on my lap? Hi, are you purring? Nothing infuriates- Who is this man? Oh, this is the creep. Nothing infuriates me more than creatures that can somehow speak despite having no concept of how to properly discuss a topic. Know this, subhuman. Questioning me is in any way is a punishable offense. Subhuman? This must be Dr. Anderson. But some subhumans have the capacity to coincidentally induce positive effects. Oh no. Ooh, yuck. Gross. Oh, I don't like this one, but okay. Go on, thank your luck or your god, as these subhumans are so quick to do. Oh. Hi, girl, do you want to be on my lap or do you not want to be on my lap? You can be on my lap. For now. And now, behold! Feast your eyes on these relics. There's certainly a better term for them, I know, but this will do for now. Alone, each relic is equivalent to nothing more than a piece of garbage. No, they are garbage, plain and simple.
That's science for you.
Who is this man? But when all three are utilized in unison, what do they create? A prime example of the shocking, astonishing science. And so I hereby name this scientific phenomenon the Trinity Incredibilis. Trinity Incredi what now? I'll decide its official name later. There are more important things to deal with. Yes, it makes perfect sense now that I've come all the way out to the United Kingdom. Shocker-ass scientist, truly. This guy is doing Showa science on me right now, on Naomi. This makes perfect sense now that I've come all the way out to the United Kingdom. I will use an empirical approach to tease out the secrets of the Trinity Incredibilis. Open those turpid eyes of yours and watch closely, subhuman. Okay, he's way worse than I thought. Yeah, truly. I thought he was just gonna be like a sex creep. He's wearing 2 pairs of glasses. Oh my god.
What the? Hey, there!
I told you to silence
We also get to see
yourself,
her hair
subhuman.
clipping.
Now, commencing with today's exposure experiment on specimens A, B, and X. Exposure time, 3 seconds. End report. Now for a short lecture on the constituent parts of the Trinity Incredibilis. This tank contains a culture of glowing moss.
It's science juice.
One might consider this moss the main power source of the Trinity Incredibilis.
This is the shit they used in Ganix.
Next, we have this gun. The gun itself bears no intrinsic value.
Ganix from my Mind
Just a regular
Palace.
kid's water gun from a regular mall, with some slight modifications. The key here is what I attach to the muzzle. Cortana's edge. With this, I can provide directivity to the energy that is released. But this alone is not enough to birth true science.
We're birthing now?
And so I will inject vampire's blood into the cylinder of this gun. This, in turn, will function as a catalyst.
Oh my god.
Behold, the Trinity Incredibilis.
And dude, what the fuck is happening in this game? When did this become sci-fi? Well, I guess the aliens.
Exposure experiment 1 completed. Confirming transformations of specimens.
Is this how they turn into dogs and
Effect witnessed
cats?
on specimen X. Proceeding to exposure experiment 2.
Oh my god.
Exposure experiment 2 completed. Confirming new forms of specimens A and B.
What the hell?
No effects witnessed on specimen X. End report.
This can't be good.
Well, subhuman, has the power of the Trinity Incredibilis ray shocked you to your very core?
Yes, it has,
This
King.
is the power
Please.
of science. The driving force that allows you subhumans to live your days in peace.
Can we get him in one of those like fuck ass shocker
As
like the
you can see,
turtlenecks that they have, you
This
know?
ray only affects those who hail from this town. But through repeated experimentation, I will quickly acquire the answer to this mystery. For that is the power of science. Science. Can you imagine?
I mean, he's already got a goon.
If every human could transform into an animal, every last societal problem would disappear in a flash.
We're borging these
We
guys.
could turn all the unproductive subhumans like you into cats and dogs, solving the world's population and hunger problems. And that's only the beginning. Next, we'd employ militaristic might against ignorant savages who deny scientific prowess.
She's tuning him out.
Will forever fall short of the boundless potential.
The way that it just got quieter. Subhuman, are you listening to me? No. Yep, I'm listening. I currently lack the required number of specimen. Need a wider variety of samples, and you will bring them to me. Samples? I just gave you an order. You are to bring several more townspeople to me at once.
Seriously?
But that's Abduction.
Lost your
Don't you dare
mind.
try and reinterpret my orders using different words. I will not allow you to waste another second of my time. For it would cause the entire human race to suffer. Your ignorance is nothing short of a betrayal to all mankind. Buds. Hold on, let me change the... title. There we go. But this is your last mission. Upon completion, Morning Bell News will reward you amply for your performance. Shut up, Discord. Wait, you mean... That's right, you'll be able to pay off your entire debt. All you need to do is obey my orders. Complete your task like a good robot would. This is so Kamen Rider. An ideal job for any subhuman, wouldn't you agree? Just imagine it. Imagine what could happen in a world where humans are free to change into dogs and cats whenever they wish. And men can be bugs. What if we could all transform? Wouldn't that be something? Hi, Peanut. I'd love to be a cat. You have no thoughts in that tiny little brain. I don't think she'd like to be a human very much. She might like some parts of it, but I also feel like, I mean, there's a lot that humans have to do that she wouldn't like. We'd be able to track each other's pee. Sorry, I didn't realize it stopped on the piss line. Oh ho, an uncharacteristically sharp assertion subhuman. This man's at the piss. What if the detection dogs you see in airports could actually converse with elite narcotics agents? And what if police dogs could speak with veteran officers? No, what if they were the veteran officers themselves? Well, yeah, it might be cool. Looks like you're finally starting to understand the true potential of the Trinity Incredibilis race subhuman. And it should go without saying that this invention will only continue to contribute millions of dollars to great science. And when it becomes a commodity, those who assisted in discovering and researching the relics may even earn something. I can put in a recommendation for you, you know, if I remember, that is. As long as I do a good job, is that it? It appears as though you've finally begun to understand your place in the machine, subhuman.
For the sake of science.
In which case, there is no more time to waste. Bring me the following 3 specimens at once. Well, which one are you going to go after first? Make up your mind. Oh, Let's see. We got highly intelligent, exceptional, and immature. Hi, Miss Wiggles. Let's do exceptional. Sure, I don't know who that is.
For the sake of science.
The exceptional specimen? Yes. It's hard to find much variety in a bland prehistoric village such as this, but so be it. Martha Berryman should do fine as my average adult female specimen. Okay, girl, how about you get on your chair? Would that be nice? Yeah, I think she wanted that. Okay. The name of the exceptional specimen I need is Lynette Burley. Oh, she's the sheep girl. Okay. Now go and get to work, subhuman. How is she exceptional? I mean, fucking look at her. These rural bottom feeders are nothing but the epitome of mediocrity. Any variance is a sliver of natural deviation. But Lynette possesses monstrous strength that is foreign to most females. She is deserving of special attention. She's ripped as hell. That's what we call gender bias, in case you didn't know.
Fine.
Subhuman, how dare you accuse me of being sexist? Maybe because you are. I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, I turned me off for a second. I was gonna lock me in place. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Ah, all right. Yeah, you can't see. You can't see where I cut the image anymore, I don't think. I'll add on to him someday. I'll give him legs. When I say gender, I mean gender is seen from a biological perspective, physical and mental advantages. I simply wish to- yeah, we need to kill this guy. Thoroughly analyze all elements that could influence future test results and nothing more. Steal one of her sheep and bring it here. Once Lynette finds out that her sheep is here, she'll come of her own accord. You'd be wise to go for the sheep when everyone else is asleep. I'll have a secret exit prepared for it. Okay. So now we need to go in the middle of the goddamn night. I suppose.
Swine.
What are you standing around for, subhuman? Haven't you ever heard the saying, time is money? Bring me my specimen at once. Okay, fine, let's go. Truly, where am I? If I'm supposed to be stealing a sheep, I should know where I'm stealing it from. Oh, a makeshift lab. Where is this? Right by town hall. Okay. Let me just speedrun this ending part real quick, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't have the time or patience for side quests right now. We gotta find out where my bed is. Where am I? Where do I live? You get to a certain point in like the end game of a game where it's just like, yeah, I need to do this. I need to win. I need to win, and that's final. Okay. Bed. How many hours do I want to sleep? 6 hours. Then it'll put me in the middle of the night. God, I love water. Okay. Ah, perfect timing. Let me get my sheep. And then we'll head on over. Here comes a sheep.
Yeah, baby.
I'm assuming, like, based on the achievements and stuff, that you can go back. Sorry, man. After the game is finished and, like, actually do shit. Because otherwise then you'd have to, like, 100% it before the game is finished, which feels kind of weird. So I'm just assuming that's what kind of game it is. And I feel like most games are that way. I remember Final Fantasy being that way, 15, and, you know, like Breath of the Wild and shit. So I'm just assuming that's like the standard now. I'm a sheep stealer. How did it come to this? I don't know if I'll go back and play this game after I'm done, but honestly it would be a fun one to have on hand, just in case I'm like bored. I want to grind out a couple side quests. How did it come to this? Well, oh, relax, it'll all be okay. Now I just have to deliver it to the mad scientist. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of just going along with what he says, so. No bastard detective.
Yeah, baby.
The sad music as we're riding along on our sheep. Okay. Okay, that should do it. Wait, why am I so sure about that? No, it's too late to be doubting myself. That mad scientist isn't working alone. He's got all of Morning Bell News backing him up. Except for, like, that one queen who works there who we're besties with. If I try to mess with them in the name of my own pathetic little justice, they'll just fire me and hire someone else to do the job. It'll be better for everyone if I handle this as opposed to someone who doesn't know anything about how this town works. She's taking responsibility now. She has feelings about the town, maybe. Nice job back there. If you say so. I'm heading out to Burley's farm. I leave the rest in your hands. The farm? But why? You did your part. Now it's time for me to do mine. They say that good work only ever follows a good rest, so just go home and rest for today. I will do just that. Don't worry. I wonder what keeps him so motivated to keep doing his job. Money, probably. I feel like that's a motivator for a lot of people. Also motivator for me, surely. I don't know, I feel like if I had infinite money, like, I would still work just to have something to do, but I definitely wouldn't work and like the job I'm doing now. Report back to Nicholas. A subhuman is only as good as the method by which its master utilizes it. That's what I always say. So you finally found the first specimen, but what are you waiting for? Go collect the other two right now. You still have 2 left to find. Ooh, highly intelligent. Let's do that one next.
For the sake of science.
For the sake of science. It's only used in a comparative sense as far as rural inhabitants go. See, now she's like seeing what she sounds like dissing all these people, but from like an insider's perspective, because she has feelings about these people now. She cares about them. Wow, Naomi. I've already satisfied my physically advantageous sample with David O'Reilly. Bestie David. Charlie Smith. Now go and get to work with you. I don't remember who Charlie Smith is. Oh, Shirley Smith, who the hell is that? Yeah, for real, girl.
Lost your mind.
And you call yourself a researcher. He goes by... Oh! Norlock, okay. In this insular community. You found a prime suspect for the murder of Elizabeth. Maybe a wise way to lure him out. Take a photograph of me sitting in Elizabeth's wheelchair and use that to convince him. If my hypothesis is correct, Smith has a soft spot for Elizabeth. Okay. Stimulate. We gotta stimulate him.
Swine!
Bring me my specimen. King, just sit in the chair and let me take a photo of you, idiot. This is quite the wheelchair. Large, it could allow anyone to traverse public highways without a license. I'm severing all ties with him, yeah, dump his ass. Need to be a little bit more patient and finally I'll be free. Free from debt hell at last. You have no choice, Naomi. Just keep your chin up and get this done. The things we do. Okay. I need to do it from the front? Okay, great. Don't know why that one worked and the other one didn't. Bless this game. Oh, Norlock, where are you? I think I need to sleep to draw him out? Sorry. Yeah, he looks like he's asleep. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
It's Thursday. Oh. Alright. Let me sleep a fat 9 hours. Naomi, you're gonna rest so good. You should be up by 9 in the morning. I'd assume most people are. Let me do my beauty care. I don't have time for a shower right now. I'm sorry. Sorry to the rest of the town. I'm gonna stink. You wake up at 9 on the dot. We don't need to talk about when I wake up. No one needs to know that.
Yeah, baby.
I just assume everyone's awake by 9. I don't remember the last time I slept in till 9.
Yeah, baby.
There he is.
Hey,
Hey, if it isn't the poor woman Sherlock, I got something to tell you if you Cat, got your tongue, dear Hayward? It appears as if you're under a great deal of stress. Hiding a secret, are we? Well, that was quick. Yeah, you got me. The truth is... Out with it now. Imagine you're at a confessional. I might have figured out who killed Elizabeth. Well, I can't ignore a lead like that, but if you wish to have me spring into action, you need to show me proof. There he is. Hand over this photo. Come on, man. Bleeding Nora. Yep, pretty damning photo, isn't it? What's this chap doing with Elizabeth's wheelchair? William would never give it up, and besides, it's important evidence. How did this happen? How? Right? Thank you for this intriguing piece of evidence. I feel I may need to look into this in greater detail on my own. I'll be in contact again later. Fish and chips. Okay. I had no choice, right? Goddamn hellhole. He just appeared for a brief second and then vanished. Okay. Come on, Nicholas.
Yeah, baby.
This sad piano as we're doing all these quests. It's really quite something. Okay. Now we gotta go back and get in there. Open. There he is. He looks like a Pokemon villain to me. Something about the hair. He just screams Pokemon. Finally, at long last, you brought me the second specimen. You subhumans are slow, unproductive creatures. Here's the thing. Pokemon is so hard for me to play. I want to learn how to enjoy it, but at the same time, I just can't. I just don't know how to do it. I've played one Pokemon game to completion. Yeah, he's just got such a Pokemon fit. Subhumans are such slow, unproductive creatures. Now then, allow me to jog your inferior memory regarding the third and final specimen. I play every Pokemon like a Nuzlocke
sake
because
of
I
science.
can't bear them dying or evolving or anything. It's terrible. An immature specimen. In other words, I need you to bring me a filthy little brat. Okay. Immature specimen, just any kid. Emma, specifically. Okay, great. Oh, fuck, Emma! I think that they're only out on different days. You can't afford to be choosy, then why not use the White Brothers?
Fine.
How dare you pollute my ears with your opinions, subhuman. Nevertheless, you bring me up a valid point. I'll offer you a supplemental explanation just this once. For the time being, I would like to refrain from any unnecessary clashes with Rudman White. It'll be easy to force the Macaulays to accept an offering in the form of compensation after all is said and done. Yeah, the Whites are powerful folk. Acquiring Emma will also net me Charlotte and Clay as well. Can a creature of your intelligence comprehend the full scope of how rational a choice this is? Dude, shut up. Just feed the brat some food laced with catnip when she transforms into a cat. Then once she's 2 days to stand up straight, simply drag her here. Oh my god, we're gonna drug this kid? Okay. Dude, what the hell? Naomi, I think this is where I'd even draw the line.
Fine.
Like, drugging a child is a lot. What work, dead drop. Okay, so acquire a meal laced with... Where the fuck am I gonna find that? Oh, apparently the map has some idea. Alright, come on, baby, let's ride.
Yeah, baby.
In here? What do they have in here? What'll it be? Let's chat? Town's gotten a lot of new visitors lately. Yeah. Good grief, I'm getting a bad feeling. I sure hope nothing goes wrong. Feed
Hello
me?
there.
You look worse for wear. Let me guess you're hungry. Good grief, I'm just a little tired. The job I'm working on right now is a real pain in the ass. Speaking of which, do you serve anything with catnip in it? Okay, there we go. Catnip? Now that's not an order you get every day. Let me have a think, right? I think your choices might just be my stargazy pie with catnip powder or my catnip glazed summer pudding. Before you ask, the catnip replaces the cinnamon in the pudding. Cat's tongue means that you can't have anything hot, so it's probably the pudding? Unless pudding is hot? Dude, I don't know. You're way more prepared for this than I thought you'd be. Well, good grief, what can I say? I'm a pro. Just promise me you won't go using my food for anything untoward. Oh no, of course not, I promise. This is truly, we are in debt. You'll need to be especially careful on those 2 days between a full moon and a new moon. If you walk around with food that got catnip in it during a time like that, a member of Team Cat might find themselves in a right old state. Good grief, thinking about it, give these wibblies. The wibblies, okay. I guess.
Yeah.
Even if it gets cold, don't feed it to a cat.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, really, what am I supposed to do with this? Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna, like, leave it here. And sleep through a couple days? Like, I don't know. I don't know the best way to do this. I guess I get a couple shots at it,
Baby.
but...
Yeah, baby.
Like, there's the moon thing up in the top there. Okay, said like full moon or new moon. So I think... Let me try and just snooze through some time. 9 hours? Three hours? Is this anything? Okay, so now if we... There's like a cutscene that plays when it's the cat and dog time. Now, can I access this thing at night? Is it even still there? Let's find out.
Yeah, baby!
No. No, it is not. So, maybe I need to eat it? And memorize that? And then make it. That's my best guess.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
Well, let me see if this is a cat night. It is not. So I think I need an extra day anyway. Okay. What the hell? Then I can use an outdoor kitchen. I don't want it, my wardrobe. My bed? Okay. Oh my god. Like I said, there's only one person who's ever done a walkthrough of this game, and it's just on a personal blog, so like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know, it's 9 AM. Let's go chugging food. I am hungry anyway, so. Just wasted 4 quid on that or whatever. Christ.
Yeah, baby!
And then I'll figure out, yeah, how close it needs to be. Come on. Feed me. Bye. Okay, so eat. Feed me. Eat. Feed me. Eat. This is not how I expected the end of this game to be going. I'm gonna be so real. Feed me. Eat. Feed me. Feed me. Okay. Well, at least it's vegetarian. Eat. Okay, I think I've memorized how this one's supposed to taste. Great. Okay, so no, no. Yes, and I need bread and mint. Okay. So I'm gonna put this on a memo because I know you can do that now. And I'm gonna go and get more berries and mint and bread. And I'm gonna remember where the grocery is. There it is. And I'm gonna knock the fuck out. Zoom. I'm gonna first on scoot on in here. And then I'm gonna knock the fuck out. Make this. Kidnap this child. I'm gonna buy 5 pieces of bread. And then we're gonna get this done. I need more berries, just in case. Come on, do you have mint? I think I have mint, but I just want to be sure. Mint. Yes. Yes. Okay. Great. Now I need to wait for a cat night? Oh my god, this is so much. Where's my home? I can't believe I didn't do this one first. What was I thinking? It is not easy to kidnap a child, I'll tell you that much straight up. "9 hours. Knock me out, brother." Oh wait, I'm actually starving. Hold on. I need food. What is in my storage? Why do I have to go outside for my storage? Why can't I have like a fridge or something? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. How about pine marten meat and I don't know, this and one of each of a bunch of these things and squirrel meat and oregano and pigeon meat and cucumber and mushrooms. Just give me one of everything I got. Basil, sure, courgette, mutton, mushrooms, asparagus, Brussels sprouts. That should be enough to make something, I think. Cook. Come on. Cook. Shroom soup? Without shrooms? Sure. Meat pie, there we go. Okay, now I'm full. Great. Now I can get back to sleeping. Okay, now maybe it's cat time? I think it happens at midnight.
Yeah, baby.
Do I have an outside kitchen at my place? Is that how I can make this outside? Okay, yeah, I do. I appreciate that you can't, like, put cooked food in your bag. I think it's really funny. Come on, is it a cat night? Give me a cat night. It's Saturday. I spent 1 month in here? Jesus. Alright. Okay, so tomorrow must be a cat day. I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna sleep through the next day. And we will regroup. Okay. That's 18 hours. Is it cat night? Cat night, cat night, cat night. Yeah. Okay, here's cat night. This low-res cutscene that plays. Okay. Now it's cat night. So now we need to go kidnap a child. Okay, cook. Pies, meat dishes, seafood, veggie, desserts. Cook. Oh, Naomi, you stupid fuck. This is why.
Phew! I'm stuffed.
We want a good one for the kids.
Woo!
There we go. That's a good noise. Okay, so let's go find a child. Now we gotta just carry this the whole way? At least it's not that far. Okay, okay. Okay, that's fine. This game is so wild. What am I gonna do if I pull like near Disco Elysium next? God. I don't think I'm gonna curate the list. I'm just gonna raw dog it. Whatever I pull. But there are enough short games on there that I think I have a good chance of getting a shorter game. Okay. Oh, it's a small calico. Is it a cute kitty?
Guess it
Meow
really does
meow.
work.
Well done. Leave the rest to me.
Yeah, catnip works.
Well done, huh? Am I really doing the right thing?
Girl, I would not feel good about that one
Trying to
either.
escape this hellhole. I just did what I had to, okay?
Just hope these assholes treat her with care. You know they're not going to. That was a shitty thing you did, Naomi. You dragged a child into this. You are not a good person. Norlock's eyelashes? What the hell?
Incredible! Truly incredible!
God, this guy's terrifying. Can you possibly comprehend the full scope of how incredible this is, subhuman? Ugh, I knew this was a bad idea. Why are you even doing all these tests anyway?
So,
Why?
fine!
Subhuman, did you just question the purpose of my experiments? Yes, you know, I happen to thoroughly enjoy subhumans of your ilk. Allow me to explain exactly what purpose these tests will serve. I will begin by showing all the other subhumans a video of my Trinity Incredibilis array transforming people into dogs and cats. You're doing this on a dog and cat night, dude. Is it not that impressive? Then I will have psychology experts spread the word on how this phenomenon is good for your health. Lastly, I'll have all those rotten lawyers draft up a policy that will make my entire operation legally watertight. Hardly a trifle when I think of all the subhumans who will happily line up to hand over their hard-earned money.
Nope.
Yeah, right, people will catch on to a scam like that in no time and bury your ass in all kinds of accusations and attacks.
Ridiculous.
Imbecile. Why would I ever want to avoid that? In fact, I'm going to make sure I encourage the hate. I'm going to use my Trinity Incredibilis array to transform all the subhumans in this town into cats and dogs. Then I'm going to stream it live on the internet as miraculous new treatment that could save your life.
Seriously?
If you do that, all the subhumans out there who think they're so smart and clever will watch my stream and say, "It's fake, it's so obvious, ban that asshole's account." This guy is like playing chess in the nth dimension. But then another group of subhumans are willing to grasp at anything in order to sustain their health will rise up and say they're trying to cancel this revolutionary new medical treatment. It's a conspiracy run by power-hungry corporations. The man is trying to take this guy down. You really think it'll go that smoothly? Of course it will. How could subhumans react to any other way? And the subhumans whose excess funds are burning the biggest holes in their pockets will rise up and say, those bigoted hicks out in the countryside actually tried to keep this miraculous new treatment secret from the rest of us? If something that amazing really exists, then I deserve to have first dibs on it because I've got the money to pay for it. And once they succeed in deleting my video and my account, they will have inadvertently proved the conspiracy theory was true. Subhumans who wish to try this new medical treatment will instantly start registering the moment I reveal my new facility. Morning bells, news, stocks will skyrocket, and my research funds will multiply infinitely. And in the end, my research team will go down in history forever. You needn't worry, I am a fair man. I will ensure all who cooperate with me will attain their own piece of the glory. Rejoice, subhuman, your name will also be recorded in the great book of scientific history. Hell if I care. Wah ha 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 ha. Oh my god. Oh, she is serving. Mic test, mic test. Can you hear me? Yes, and it appears there isn't much lag. Good, looks like that satellite connection was worth its exorbitant price after all. Of course it was. You expect a modern scientist to go on researching in a primitive region that lacks internet access? Well, good to know we managed to kill two birds with one stone. Now I want you to silence yourself for a moment, Nicholas. It's very nice to finally make your acquaintance, Naomi Hayward. I am Flora Kelly, CEO of Morning Bell News. Oh, so you're the big boss. In that case, I got something to say to you. This mad scientist of yours has had no concept of what human rights are. He's nuts. Everything that's gone on in this little lab of his is a total compliance nightmare. Is your entire HR team asleep at the wheel? Yes, that all sounds very complicated. And how could you ever sign off on any of this bullshit? Listen here, my little idealistic journalist. What do you think is necessary in order to uphold human rights? Well, the Constitution, laws, activist groups, and stuff? How naive. Money is all you need to uphold human rights. And so we make as much money as we can and pay taxes as we are legally obligated to. Then the government uses that money to protect the human rights of all the other people in the whole wide world. To modern people like us, stocks with long-term growth are far more important than short-sighted humans' rights problems. But the more time passes, the more global our world becomes. How many of the 196 countries in our world do you think are seriously worried about human rights issues? The modern world, human rights are very minor league products with very low profit margins. Oh my god. Now, is that the only direct appeal you have for your CEO, Miss Journalistic Justice Warrior? In that case, I'll leave the rest to Lucy. Lucy, if you would be so kind. Huh? But I thought Lucy was supposed to be over here. What? You actually thought she'd be physically traveling with them? How awfully antiquated with you. It's 8 hours from JFK to Heathrow, then another 8 from Heathrow to Rainy Woods. Talk about a waste of time. Bye now. Oh my god, Lucy, hi! This is our first time doing a video chat, isn't it? Hi there, it's me, Lucy Turner, special correspondent from Division 2 of the CEO's office at Morning Bell News. You know, Lucy, I have to admit, I never imagined your company was this bad. Now, I'd like to begin by going over the current schedule. First, tomorrow morning. Before that, Lucy, just answer one quick question for me. Are you on their side too? Miss Hayward, I'm afraid I don't understand your question. Unless you have any other pressing matters, I'd like to return to the task at hand. Oh, that reminds me. I really like that story you sent me, the one about Dick Whittington and his cat. Huh? What are you talking about? Now then, back to the schedule. She's on our side. Even Lucy betrayed me. How could I have been so stupid? I need to do something. I can't let them get away with this. I know. I'll just tell everyone in town what's going on and get them to help me out. Oh my god. End of the line? Stop. Oh, it's morning now. This is the cutscene that dog and cat night is over. Oh my god. Why do video games always end so late at night? I'm contemplating just going to bed or finishing this because I know it's so close. I know it's so close. I know it's just around the corner. You don't title something end of the line and then have like an hour after that.
Away with you.
Okay, no, he's not gonna talk to me. I guess I'll keep playing while I deliberate. I mean, shit. Ah. The vet hospital. I peed on this hospital.
Ouch! Shoo!
I mean, yeah, everyone would hate me. I helped kidnap a child, a beloved member of the community. I too would shun me. Help me speed things up, detective.
I get the feeling you're not flavour of the month around here anymore, Naomi.
So true, storyteller.
Don't worry though, they're not mean enough to take the house away from you. So if you get a bit peckish or need a nap, you can still head home. Not sure I'd recommend it, but Dr. Anderson...
Oh my god. What the hell is this music? What is happening? What is going on?
Go! Out of here!
Wait, it's got words. Oh my god. Wait, this really is the end of the game. Huh? We have to go through and talk to everyone when they fucking hate us. This sucks. Don't you remember all the good times we had together? Oh my god, King, we helped you. But we also bitched and complained the whole time. Oh my god. Is this a song they got specifically for this game? That's wild.
Oh, wait.
Okay. I guess that one's done. I need 2 more. Ooh. Ooh. Just running around like fruitlessly trying to talk to people. This is kind of raw, honestly. You broke your poor auntie's little hearts. No, but she was so sweet. Alright. Back to the town hall. Gotta talk to Salome. Come on, girl.
Up with you.
You revolting little worm. Wow. Wow, thank you. And it's a fucking lobster guy again. We start and end with him. Jesus.
Lobster!
You're the last person I want to see right now. So true.
Lobster! Hey, what's your game?
How am I the last person, right? Anyone out there who can do a cooler pose than me? Yeah. Hey, you don't seem like yourself today, Yuppie. You sure you got what it takes to keep on keeping on out there? Oh, I know. I'm gonna take a picture so you can see just how much of a loser you look like today. Come on, man. Have like 1 heart. Do whatever you want. Damn, something's really got you down. Don't tell me you're thinking about quitting the newspaper business. I might be at this rate. Huh? What did you just say? You think that a talentless scrub like you could ever make a living doing anything else other than sniffing words? And you still have that big-ass debt, don't you? Why would you throw away the only good thing you got going for you? I don't want to, but he likes having us as a rival. That's kind of cute. Tell me what happened, Yuppie. I'll give you a little counseling session for free just this once. Well, you see... Serves you right, Benedict Arnold. I know I deserve it, okay? You don't need to rub it in.
Hey, what's your
You don't get it, dummy. They're not trying to ostracize you. They're still being kind to you even though you don't friggin' deserve it. Oh, you stole shit and even kidnapped people. If we were anywhere else, you'd already be in the can by now. But not a single one of them turned you in, right? They just told you to leave. Took you long enough. Now that you figured it out, you know what you really need to do, right? Yeah, I need to stop mourning Belle. I need to take responsibility for what happened and stop those assholes. Otherwise, I'll just be accepting the death of journalism. Social media gave everyone the ability to become a news source themselves. Without justice, the news business would crumble like a pillar of dust. We're real pros. We need to use the power of the news to stop evil from screwing everything up. Just how stupid are you? You think that shit has anything to do with being a real pro? It was all still a pretty good speech, though. I don't usually say this, but it brought a little tear to my eye. A tiny one, but still. Out of respect for that wicked speech of yours, I think I might just help you out on this one, Yuppie. Daniel, really?
Hey, what's your game?
You frickin' shout ahead. It's still too early to be thanking me. I mean, we can't clean up this whole mess by ourselves now, can we? We need to find someone in town who's willing to help out. Got any ideas, Yuppie? Someone in town who's willing to help out.
True.
Oh, good idea. Yeah, he might be willing to help us. I'd honestly rather not, but it seems as if I have no choice. I know, so let me just start off by apologizing. I'm really, really sorry. I'm not ready to accept your apology just yet, but I will nonetheless, because there's one thing I know for sure. You really were trying to solve the mystery behind my beloved sister's death, and nothing will change that. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Lizzie sure is lucky to have a big brother who knows how to listen to reason. Alright, Lucy, it's meeting time. Lucy, but she's... There she is. I knew she was on our side. Don't tell me you didn't notice. Didn't Lucy mention the Dick Whittington story to you? That's a story about the guy who made beaucoup bucks thanks to his cat and used it all for charity, right? So by that, Lucy's trying to say that there's a way to use Morning Bell's evil plans to do some good, you idiot. It was all a code. Ain't that right, Lucy? I knew she'd never betray us. Yes, Daniel, that's exactly what I meant. Deep down, you knew you could still trust me, right, Naomi? Oh my god, all of his icons are lobsters. Fuck, dude. What are his secrets? Yeah, of course I did. I was like, yep, that's my Lucy. I knew I could always count on her. What are you looking at me like that for? I'm glad to see that your spirits have been lifted a bit, Naomi. Thanks. Now let's get down to business. Before I begin, I'd just like to make one thing clear. I don't think that physically stopping the stream will get us anywhere. After they deal with us, they'll just try and do the same thing again. Instead, we need to make sure that their plan ends up benefiting us instead. They know that the stream will incite criticism, and they've even worked that into their plan. But what if it ends up inciting more backlash than they're prepared for? We can utilize that to get the people on our side. Yes, what a plan. Modern and unhinged. I love it. But what exactly do we need to do? Imagine what would happen if they fired the ray at the townspeople when they were already transformed. A strange laser beam being fired at cute little dogs and cats, and nothing happens. What will people think?
Well now.
Okay. People will tear their stream apart. After that, it'll be nothing more than a broadcast of animal abuse. So true. Oh, when they fired on animals, all for nothing to happen. Well, it'll be the most controversial fake news of the century. But 3 problems yet remain. What if they try and fire the ray at humans during the stream? I can interfere with the streaming plan. Oh, that'll force them to fire the ray at cats and dogs to keep the public's attention. Genius. Now for problem 2. Supermassive corporation. How are we going to ensure that enough people to rattle such a powerful company watch the stream? Even if it's a stream of animal abuse, if only 5 people tune in, it'll be gone before anyone else notices. We'll use Flamingo. Naomi has around... Oh my god, Jesus. She's been doing work. I'll have our marketing team work on boosting those numbers even further. Neither of them will be able to upload any photos to Flamingo while we're working on this, but until the day of the stream, I'll make sure both accounts attain international notoriety. And then we can use them to make sure people all around the world tune into the stream. That only leaves one final problem. How are we going to make sure nothing happens when they fire the ray? Okay, we'll need to make sure the device can't be used until the stream begins. Take out the glowing moss. Okay, interesting. Well, you heard the lady. Ladies and gentlemen, our next stop is Mushroom and Evans. You know, I was thinking, yeah, I was really glad Lucy's on our side. Oh my god. Alright, gamers, I gotta freaking call that here. Holy shit. This is too late to be finishing a game. I will finish this at a different time. Oh my god. Let me just get to my bed and we can save. Good lord.
Baby.
Let me just run over everyone in this town first. I know I'm sure I've only got like a little bit left to the finish line, but it's almost 9 p.m. and I got work tomorrow and I can't be showing up late because I was too busy playing this wild ass video game. Let me get my ass in bed. Oh, I just want to save. Okay, And now if we go to here and load data. All right, perfect. Okay, cool. Oh my god. Wow, what a game. I'll just leave that in the background here. Oh my god, I am so tired. This has been, my day started at like 5 in the morning and now it's like 9 p.m. What a wild ass game. Okay, anyways, well, I don't know if I'll stream the end. I'll probably will, honestly, because this is fun. And I would feel bad if I didn't. So maybe tomorrow, maybe then, maybe we'll see. Maybe who knows? Who knows? In any case, thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the flip side.